Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. We got a new project we're going to be showing off on the channel. It's called Glory Days College Football. We're going to do the Maryland Terps 2021 season. And week one, they played the West Virginia Mountaineers. So that's what we're going to kick off here tonight. Some college football. Like I say, we're going to be doing the Maryland season. And West Virginia will be receiving the first possession. So let's get down to it here and see what we got with the kickoff. Get everything situated here. Okay. And here we go. And let's see. Maryland's kickoff is a B kickoff. And West Virginia is a B kick return. So it's a 4 for the kickoff. And on a B for the kickoff, that will be a touchback. So West Virginia will start this drive from their 25-yard line. We'll be switching back and forth here. So we'll be doing the hybrid play here. So the first part of the drive will be done quick play as they cross the 50-yard line. Then we'll go into play-by-play mode. Alrighty. And as you can see up here, West Virginia in the quick play is adjusted to +2, and Maryland is 0 on the quick play. So here we go. So West Virginia needs a roll of 29 or higher in order to have a successful drive. And here we go, starting from their 25-yard line. And a 77 will be a successful drive. Okay, it is a 9, and they're at the 25-yard line. That's 2 plays, 31 yards. 2 plays, 31 yards. And now we'll go into play-by-play mode. So that'll take the ball out to the 44-yard line of Maryland. And it'll be an automatic first down. See what West Virginia can do here. And play-by-play mode. As you can see, their trench control, in order to get a 2-star on a run, is a 15. 1-star is to 16 to 25. Stalemate is 26 to 45. A defensive plus is 46 to 61, and a defensive plus is 62 to 66. And on their trench control for a pass, it is up to 21 for a double star, 22 to 35 for a single star, 36 to 51 for a stalemate, from 52 to 61 for a defensive plus, and for a defensive plus, it's 62 to 66. And here we go with the first play-by-play for West Virginia. It'll be a 1 on 1st and 10, so they will be running the ball. And the ball carrier will be Green. And a 34 on the trench control is a star. And a 6 for that is a 2-yard gain by Green. That'll bring up 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. See what Maryland's defense is going to do here. Alrighty, they're going to cross them up a little bit here and go long. A 55 on a pass is a defensive plus. And the receiver that he's throwing the ball to is Okwanawa. And it is a 6, not Okwanawa, sorry, on 8-4 is Ford for West Virginia. And 6 on long pass is an incompletion. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 8. So let's see what happens here on 3rd and 8. Okay, they're going to cross them up on 3rd and long and do a run play. The ball carrier for West Virginia is going to be Brown. Terps wasn't expecting that, so a 31 on a run is normally a stalemate, so it will be a 1 star. It's a 0. That's 6 yards. 6 yards for Brown. So that's just going to be 2 yards short of the first down. So from the 38-yard line, that would be a 52-yarder. Not going to be doing that. I mean, a 55-yarder. Not going to be going for that. So they might as well go for it here. So 4th and 2, West Virginia is going to go for it instead of trying to punt here. So it's a 4, and they was expecting the run, and that's what they got. A 56 is normally a defensive plus, but since they was expecting it, it'll be a defensive plus. The ball carrier will be the quarterback. He's going to hold on to the ball, Diego. And a 6 on a defensive plus is only 1 yard. 1 yard. 1 yard short. So turnover on downs. Turnover on downs. Maryland gets the ball at their own 37 to start this drive. So Maryland's first drive will start from their 37. So here we go with their first drive. Let's see what Maryland can do. Maryland, like I say, is a 0, so they need a 33 or higher to have a successful drive. Again, they need to cross the 50-yard line in order to go to play-by-play mode. And 39, they do have a successful drive. It is a 6 from their own 37. So a 6, that's 4 plays. That'll be 4 plays. And how many? 4 plays and 39 yards. 4 plays, 39 yards for the Terps. That'll take the ball down to the West Virginia 24. And it's not an automatic first down. A 9, and West Virginia's defense is a 8. And it is a 9. And they're an 8. So it'll be 2nd and 6. Okay, 2nd and 6 for the Terps. Alrighty, 2nd and 6. Let's see what Maryland can do here. And on 2nd and 6, Maryland's going to come out and throw a short pass. And 23 for Maryland. They're a 14 up to 21 on a pass. So this will be a 1 star for Maryland. And they are throwing the ball to Jarrett. What can Jarrett do for you on a short pass of an 8? and a star. That's 6 yards to Jarrett. And that'll pick up the first down. First down, Maryland. So we got 1st and 10 from the 17. I'm sorry, from the 28. I mean from the 18 rather. So 1st and 10 from the 18. All righty. And on 1st down, they're going to put the ball up again. 42. 42 is a stalemate this time, and he's trying to throw the ball to Fleet Davis out of the backfield on a stalemate of a 5, a short pass, and that's a 5-yard pass to Fleet and a possible fumble. So let's see here. Maryland is a 1-7 fumble, and West Virginia is not very good at recovering. So a -4, so a 3, 1-3. Maryland will turn the ball over. Anything higher than a 3, they keep the ball and pick up 5 yards here. 14, and that was a pass to Fleet, not a run. Put that in the right area. So 5 yards for Fleet. So it'll be 2nd and 5 for Maryland. Trying to cash in here, take the early lead. And it'll be a run, a 65. That'll be a defensive plus. The ball carrier for Maryland is going to be McDonald. And a 7 on the plus on a run is 1 yard for McDonald. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 for the Terps here. And they're going to run the ball on 3rd and 4. And it'll be a 61. That'll be a defensive plus also. And the ball carrier this time is, again, it's McDonald. No, I'm sorry, it's not. It's Fleet Davis this time on a defensive plus of a 0. They stuff him. Let's see what they stuff him for. Sure. And -3 yards. -3. So we're back at the 15. So that'll be a 32-yard field goal, and they're going to go for the field goal. 32 yards, that's 70. You got a 70% chance of making this. And a 27 right down the pike. Right down the pike. So Maryland gets on the board first with a field goal. And now they'll be kicking the ball off to West Virginia here. Okay, here's the kickoff. Again, Maryland is a B kick off, and West Virginia is a B return. So an 8 on the kick. On a B is at the 5-yard line from West Virginia. And 4 on the return on a B is 36 yards. Nice return out to the 41-yard line. West Virginia has the ball on the 41 to start this second drive. Okay, so on the 41-yard line, let's see what they can do here. Again, they're on drive is 2, so it takes 29 for them to have a successful drive. and a 73. They got a successful drive. It's an 11, and they're on the 41-yard line. So that's 4 plays. And I believe it's 36 yards. Yep, 36 yards. And it's not an automatic first down. So a 2, and Maryland's defense is a 5, and a 2 for a 5 is 3rd and 9. How many yards was it? 36. So it is 3rd and 9 from the 28. Third and 9 for your West Virginia Mountaineers. What are they going to do here on 3rd and 9? Maryland's looking for them to throw the ball. And 8 on 3rd and 9. That's exactly what they do. A 42. 42 is normally a stalemate for West Virginia, but it's going to be on the defensive plus since Maryland was expecting it. They're going to be throwing the ball to James on a 4 on the plus is an incompletion. And West Virginia is going to try for the field goal here. Incomplete. And that'll be a 40-yard field goal. And that's 0 to 56. So let's see. And they get her right down the old pike. They do. Tie this game up 3 apiece. Yeah, tie the game up 3 apiece. Okay, here we go with the kickoff. West Virginia is a C kickoff, and Maryland is a D kick return. CD here. A 3 on a C is a touchback. Maryland will start from the 25-yard line for this drive. 25-yard line. See what the Terps can do here. Again, it takes a 33 for them to have a successful drive. And 89, what is that? And 89 is a big play 2. Big play 2 pass for the Terps. See what they get here. Big play 2. 9 on a big play 2. Pass is 31 yards. Let's see who it was to. 17. It was to Fleet Davis. Fleet Davis for 31 yards on a big play. So, big play pass for the Terps. It's Fleet Davis. For 31 yards. And that'll take us down to the 44-yard line. So that'll be 1st and 10 from the 44. We'll go to play-by-play now. All righty. Here we go. Maryland 1st and 10 from the 44. And they'll come out and throw the ball. And a 41 on a pass is a stalemate. Throwing the ball to Carey. And a 0 on the stalemate on a short pass is 10 yards and a possible interception. So it's 10 yards. We'll remember that here. We'll give this to him for right now. That way I remember how far it was. And then we might have to take this off if it's an interception. So it goes 10 yards. Maryland is a 1 to 10 on the interception. West Virginia's not very good at interceptions either. -1, so 1 to 9. It is an interception by the Mountaineers. 10 or higher, it's a completion for 10 yards. Roll the right dice, it helps. And it is a completion for 10 yards. First down, Terps. Terps pick up a first down. All righty. They avoid the interception and they avoid the fumble. The luck's with the Maryland Terps here early in the game. Here they go, 1st and 10. And it'll be another short pass, a 51. This time it'll be off of the defensive plus column for West Virginia. Trying to throw the ball to Fleet Davis out of the backfield. And a 7 on the defensive plus column on a short pass is an incompletion. That's the Tagovailoa's first incompletion here on play-by-play. So that sets up a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Terps. And they're going to come out again and they're going to throw a long pass this time. A 32 is off of the star column. And they're trying to get the ball to Jarrett. What can Jarrett do for you on the star column of a 2? And that is a 11-yard completion to Jarrett. Terps are doing real well here with the passing game. And that'll take the ball down to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 Terps from the 25. Game tied up 3 apiece. First down. This time they're going to come out and run the ball. A 33 is a stalemate. And it's going to be Fleet Davis on a stalemate. He's a +2 adjustment on a 1. And that's 3 yards +2. So give Davis 5 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd and 5 from the 20. And on 2nd and 5, the Terps are going to throw short. A 61 will be off of the defense plus column. And they're trying to get the ball again to Jarrett. A 0 on the plus column on a short pass is 11 yards. And again, a possible fumble. The Terps will be a 1 to 3 on the there. So it was, how many yards did I say? 11 yards. So Jarrett does get 11 yards. So we'll mark that, whether he fumbled or not. Again, it's a 1 to 3. And they don't fumble. So it's 1st and goal from the 9. Terps moving the ball down the field, matriculating the ball, Hank Stram says. 1st and goal. Trying to cash in here. And a 6 on 1st and goal. They're going to throw a short pass. A 31 is on the star chart. A 15 they're throwing at the carry. And a 0 on a star is an incompletion. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 9. Second and goal from the 9. They're going long. 44 will be off of the stalemate column. And they're trying to get the ball to Jarrett. An 8 on the stalemate on a short pass is another incompletion. That makes it third and goal from the 9. And 3 on third and long. They're going to throw a short pass. A 45 is off of the stalemate column. 15, they're trying to get the ball to carry. And a 2 on the, I said stalemate, correct? Yep. A 2 on the stalemate on a short pass is another incompletion. So they will be going for the short field goal here. So it'll be a 26-yarder. And that is up to 97. Right down the pike. So the Terps are up by 3 here in the first quarter, 6-3. Another field goal. They couldn't quite cash it in. Alrighty, on their second drive. Now we'll go back here and see where West Virginia is going to get the ball. It's a BB, kickoff and return. So on a B kickoff, it'll be a touchback. So West Virginia will start from their own 25. And let's see what they can do here. They need a 29 or higher for a successful drive. A 27, they don't. It'll be a punt. And a 3 on a punt is just 3 yards. 3 plays and 2 yards. Maryland D steps up. How about that? Started from their own 25. And like I say, it was 3 plays, 2 yards, in the first punt game. All righty. West Virginia's punt is a B. Maryland's punt return is a D. So here's the punt. A 4 on the punt. That'll be 56 yards. And a 0 on the return. That'll be off the team. So we go 56 yards. Down to the 19-yard line. And again, the punt return will be off of Maryland's team card. See what kind of return they got here. It's a 7 on the punt return. A minus 2-yard punt return. Takes us back to the 17 where it'll be 1st and 10 from the 17. The worst starting position here for Maryland to start this second quarter. So after 1 quarter, 6-3 Maryland. All righty here. Again, Maryland needs a 33 or higher for a successful drive. 31, they don't get it. They're going to punt. After moving the ball so well, their first punt of the game. That'll be 6 plays, 19 yards. That'll take it out to the 36-yard lines where they'll punt from. Maryland punt is a B. And West Virginia's punt return's even worse than Maryland. They're an E. So a BE. BE, good buddy. And a 9 on the punt with a B is 34 and a possible block. Maryland gets blocked on a 98 to 99. it was a 96. So it's not blocked. So it goes 34 yards. To the 30-yard line, and their return of a 6, and they're an E. There'll be no return. So West Virginia will start from the 40-yard line. So Maryland had the punt. And now West Virginia's first drive from the 30, second quarter. All righty. Let's see what happens here. West Virginia again needs a 29 rather. 29. Have a successful drive. It's a 31, so it will be a successful drive. They're at the 30-yard line. So a 19, that'll be 3 plays. That'll be 3 plays. And how many yards here on a 19? 3 plays, 40 yards. 40 yards and an automatic first down. Takes us down to the Maryland 30. 1st and 10 for the Mountaineers. Here they go. Play-by-play mode. It'll be an 8. They're trying to cross up the Terps here. Going to throw short. A 61 will be off of the defensive plus column on a short pass. They're trying to get the ball to Prather. And 9 off of the defensive plus on a short pass is an incompletion. So I'll bring up 2nd and 10. 2nd down and 10 for the West Virginia Mountaineers. And they'll run the ball this time. And a 53 on a run will again be off of the defensive plus column. Their ball carrier will be the quarterback, Digo. And a 7 off of the plus column is a 4-yard scamper. He picks up 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 for the Mountaineers. And they're going to try crossing them up on 3rd and 6 with a short pass. I thought they was going to run the ball. So it's just a short pass. A 55 again will be off of the plus column. They're trying to get the ball to right. And a short pass, that's 12 yards and a possible fumble by Wright. 12 yards and a possible fumble. West Virginia is 1-7. Maryland's not very good at recovering fumbles either. So it'll be a 1-3. West Virginia will fumble this. Otherwise, they pick up 12 yards. Right, Will? And they don't fumble, so they pick up 12. Down to the 19-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mountaineers. As Wright picks up the first down. Nice job there. A 3. The Mountaineers will run the ball on a 46. 46 will be off of the stalemate column for West Virginia. The ball carrier is again Digo. He is a -5 on the stalemate. A 4 on that is 2. So he'll lose 3 yards. Not what they wanted there if you're a West Virginia fan. Maryland celebrating. So that'll bring up 2nd and 13. So we'll go to the 2-minute segment since West Virginia's behind the sticks. And a 5, they'll try to throw short with a 64. That'll be off of the defensive plus plus. They're trying to get the ball to James, and a 3 on the plus plus is 7 yards to James, making it a reasonable third down here, 3rd and 6 from the 10. Okay. And on an 8, on 3rd and 6, they're going long. A 55, they was expecting them to do that. So a 55 is normally a defensive plus, but it'll be a defensive plus plus. They're trying to get the ball to Brown. What can Brown do for you? 0 on a plus plus is 12 yards, which would be a touchdown unless the ball is intercepted. So it'll be a 10-yard touchdown pass to Brown unless it's intercepted. West Virginia throws an interception 1 to 10. Again, Maryland's not good at creating turnovers, so it will be reduced by 4. So 1 to 6, the Terps pick it off in the end zone. Otherwise, it's going to be a touchdown. And it is a touchdown. They was throwing the ball to Brown for a 10-yard touchdown pass. How about that, folks? Brown picks up the touchdown. See what the extra point is. The extra point's up to 97. 33, that's good. So just like that, your West Virginia Mountaineers are up 10 to 6. Able to cash in, threw the ball in a tight spot. And that was Brown with the touchdown. What can Brown do for you? He says he can get you a touchdown. That's what he can do. All righty. Okay, so here we go with the kickoff. Again, it'll be a B against a BB. So an 8 on a B kickoff is at the 5-yard line. The Terps get there. See what they can do on the return here. A 1 on the return, and they're a B. And that's only 12 yards. So only out to the 17-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 from the 17. Okay. See if the Terps can answer here. 15, they can't. Possible penalty here with double ones. Let's see here. First, it's going to be we'll check here. It's 3 plays, 6 yards, unless there's a penalty. So we'll re-roll here. 3 and 6. We'll put this down here just in case I don't remember. They're starting from the 17 again. And it was 3 plays, 6 yards. We'll see if there was a penalty. So Maryland is 1 to 9 on offense. West Virginia is 19 to 20. And no penalty. So that's what it'll be. It'll be 3 plays, 6 yards. So Maryland will be punting from the 23-yard line. So here's the punt. Maryland's punt is a B, and West Virginia's punt return is an E. So a 9 on the punt, a possible block. 91 again. Maryland could get it blocked, but it has to be a 98 or a 99. So again, on a B punt. Are they a B punt? Yeah. Goes 43 yards. 43, and there an E return of E on the punt return. That'll be off the team. So 43 yards. That'll be down to the 34-yard line and off of the team chart here. See what kind of punt return West Virginia has. It's a 3 on the punt return. That's a -1 yard. They lose a yard. So they will be starting this drive from the 33. From the 33-yard line. See what West Virginia can do here. We need a 29 or higher for a successful drive. They're up by 4. And they don't. They'll have to punt this ball. A 15. It'll be 3 plays. Defense is starting to show up now. 3 plays. Maryland punt it. Put that in there. 3 plays, 7 yards. So from the 40-yard lines, the punt. West Virginia is a B punt, and Maryland is a D punt return. A BD. So on a B0, that's 42 yards. And a 1 punt on a D is a fair catch. So it goes 42 yards. That'll take us to the 18-yard line. Not very good field position here for the Terps. They started on the 17, the 17, and now the 18. They haven't done nothing either, being backed up. Here they come. Can the Terps get out of their own end here? Put a nice drive together. 66. So it'll be a successful drive. They're starting on their own 18. On a 15 from the 18 is 5 plays, 39 yards. And that is not an automatic first down. So it'll be 11, and West Virginia's defense is a 8. 11 and an 8. That'll be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 from the 43. 3rd and 2. All righty, 3rd and 2 for the Terps. Let's see what they do here. They're going to cross them up, and they're going to throw long. A 65 is going to be off of the plus. They're trying to get the ball to Cobbs. First time they've thrown to him. A 3 on the plus is 12 yards. How about that? 12-yard pass to Cobbs. Maryland lighting it up in the air. Down to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Terps. Here they go. And they'll run the ball this time. A 35 on a run is a stalemate. The ball carrier will be Mafuta. And a 2 on a stalemate is 6 yards. He adds nothing, so he'll pick up 6 yards. Nice gain on first down. Brings up 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 from the 25. A 3. They're going to try to run the ball again. A 52. And that'll be all for the defensive plus column. And the ball carrier will be all McDonald. And a 5 on the plus. That's 2 yards for McDonald. And a possible fumble. Again, it'll be a 1 to 3. And they don't fumble it. So he picks up 2 yards. So that brings up 3rd and 2. See if the Terps can get it here. 3rd down. They're going to run the ball. They was expecting that. It's a 64, so it was going to be off of the plus column anyway. 16, the ball carrier is Jacobs. And 4 on the plus is 2 yards. That'll be a 1st down. Jacobs gets just enough. 1st and 10 from the 21. Maryland moving the ball pretty good here on the ground. I'm kind of shocked. Early in the game, it was all through the air. They're sticking to the ground and pound. An 11. This time it'll be Muta. It'll be off of the plus. A 7 on the plus is just 1 yard for him. It'll bring up 2nd and 9 from the 20. A 4 on 2nd and 9. That'll be a short pass. A 35 will be off of the star column. Trying to get the ball to Fleet Davis out of backfield on an 8. On a short pass is 6 yards to Davis. Nice little screen to him. Ball down to the 14-yard line. That'll be 3rd and 3. They're going to run the ball. They was expecting, well, they wasn't expecting anything. It's a 3 to 5. They don't expect anything. So 35. That'll be off of the plus column. The ball carrier will be Famuto on a 9 on the plus column. That's a big play 1. Big play 1. Could be a possible touchdown here. 2, 14 yards. That's exactly what he needed, a 14-yard touchdown. How about that? The Terps take the lead here. 14-yard touchdown. Extra point is 92. And that's good. The Terps grab the lead now, 13 to 10. Nice drive by the Terps. Like to see that. All righty. FAA MATUA says that spells touchdown. All righty. Here's the kickoff. Maryland's kickoff is a B, and again, West Virginia's kick return is a B. We got the BB. 0. That'll be a touchback, I'm sure. Yep. So West Virginia will start from the 25. And this will be the last drive of the first half here. from the 25. What the heck? Wrong one. Wrong one. From the 25. Okay, here we go. They need a 29 or higher for a successful drive. An 87. What's that? That is a big play 2 pass. West Virginia coming out lighting it up here. Lighting it up. Here we go. Big play 2 pass. That is a 7. And that's 41 yards. And who was that to? 20. That'll be the Smith. So it was 41 yards to Smith. Want to pass here. What the heck's going on here? Smith. What the? Why doesn't it let me type in there? Come on now. Smith. For 41 yards. 41, not 31. There we go. Down to the 29-yard line of the Terps. They got to hold them here. Got to hold them. Okay. First and 10. They're going to come out running the ball. 24. That's a star. Ball carrier will be the quarterback. And a 6 on a star is 2 yards. He hasn't done much. Terps has done real well against the run. Bring up 2nd and 8. 6. They're going to throw a short pass on 2nd down. 21. That'll be off of the double star. Trying to get the ball to right. And a 2 on a double star is 7 yards to right. Takes it down to the 20. So it'll be 3rd and 1. And he was expecting to run. It's going to be a defensive plus. Trying to get the ball to Mathis. And a 9 on the plus. They stuff him. Terps come up big. A 7 on the stuff. -2 yards. -2. I think they're just going to go for the field goal here, get some points on the board. So it'll be from the 22-yard line. So that'll be a 37-yard field goal. 37 is a 1-86. Right down the pike. That'll end the first half here. With your score knotted up, 13 apiece. Let's look at the yardage so far. West Virginia's carried the ball 15 times for 34 yards. Maryland 16 for 57. They've attempted 15 passes, West Virginia has, for 169 yards. Maryland's attempted 22 passes for 166. Stats are even. The score is even. we're looking at a nice second half here, that's for sure. Hopefully. Okay, let's get this second half started here. And that will start off with the Terps getting the ball. And that'll be a B, D, B, D. 5 on a B. On the kickoff is a touchback. So the Terps will start from the 25-yard line. See if they can move the ball here. Again, it takes a 33 or better for them to move the ball. So they're starting from the 25. Start this second half. Here we go. A 78. What is that? That's a big play run. All righty. The Terps starting out with a good running game here. Big play 2 run. So here we go. And a ball carrier will be Boone. And a 9 on a big play 2 run is 31 yards. How about that? Big play run. And who is that? That was, I said Boone, right? Boone, right? Yep, Boone. Oh, Boone. It was for 31 yards. Okay. Down to the 44 of West Virginia. 1st and 10. Maryland starting out hot here in the second half. Here we go. Coming out firing. A 46 will be off the stalemate. Trying to get the ball to Okinawa. And it is a 7. And it's on the stalemate short. That'll be an incompletion. That'll set up 2nd down and 10. They'll try to run the ball this time. And a 52 on the run is off of the defensive plus column. The ball carrier will be Fleet Davis. A 3 off the plus column is 3 yards for Davis. That'll set up 3rd and 7 here. Can the Terps pick it up here? Maybe 2 down territory. They're coming out throwing here on 3rd and 7. It'll be a short pass. There'll be a plus 2-star pass. And they're trying to get the ball to Demas. And it'll be a 1 on the 2-star. That's an 11-yard gain. 1st down. Good job by the Terps. Down to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They come out running. And it'll be a 36. It'll be off the stalemate. Trying to get the ball again to Davis. A 2 on the stalemate. And he's a +2. That's 8 yards for Davis. 8 yards brings up 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 for the Terps. They're going to try to throw the ball, maybe try to get a touchdown here. Yes, they are. They're putting it up deep. A 21. That will be off of the 2-star. They're trying to get the ball to Carey. And a 0 on a, what did I say? Plus Star. That's a big play too. The Terps cross up the Mountaineers here and get a big play. It's at the 22-yard line. No matter what it is, it's a touchdown. Touchdown, 22 yards. How about that? 22 yards. Okay, what is it, a 92 for the extra point? Right down the pike. Terps come out and get the lead here in the third quarter. Nice drive capped off by that nice touchdown pass. Sure. All righty. Here's the kickoff. It'll be a BB. Be a BB kickoff. A 2, that'll be a touchback. Yep. So Mountaineers are start from their 25. Their first drive of the second half. All righty, see if they can answer this. Terps touchdown. And 89, yes they are. 89 is a big play pass. West Virginia's lighting it up in the air. Okay, here. 18, the ball will be going to Brown on a big play pass. A 4. And that's 46 yards. 46 yards. That's the third drive in a row that has been a big play. How about that? So, who did I say that was? 18. That was Brown again. Brown. That was for 46 yards. Down to the 29-yard line of the Terps. All righty, Mountaineers in good field position. Trying to cash in, tie this game back up. A 4, they're going to try to run the ball. A 53 on a run is going to come off a defensive plus. The ball carrier is going to be Doogie. See what he does here on a 5 on the plus. That's a stuff. They get stuffed. Let's see what the Terps did here. A 7 on the stuff. -3 yards. They have nailed this running game. Terps are not letting them do much at all in the running game. That'll bring up 2nd and 13. We'll go to the 2-minute here since it's behind the chains. And a 6. They're going to try a short pass on a 55. That'll be off of the defensive plus. Trying to get the ball to James. And a 6 on the plus. That's an incompletion. That'll bring up 3rd and 13. And a 6 on 3rd and 13 will be a long pass, a 35. They was expecting that, so that'll be off the stalemate. Trying to get the ball to right. A 5 on a stalemate is 13 yards, but a possible sack. So it's 11 And the Terps are no adjustment. So 1 to 11, it's a sack. And it's not, so it'll be a, what did I say? 5. It was a 13-yard gain. So that will be a first down. And it was to right. Good job. Terps brought the pressure, almost got to him, but not there. That'll be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 from the 19. Give those West Virginia credit. All righty, they're trying a short pass here. A 42 will be off of the stalemate on a short pass. It'll be to Smith on a 2 on a stalemate is an incompletion. So that brings up 2nd and 10. And they're going to try to throw short again. A 54. That's off of the defensive plus. Trying to get the ball to Esdale. And a 1 on the defensive plus is 6 yards. They complete it for 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. Makes it manageable here. And 8. Going to try a short pass. It's off of the 2-star. Trying to get the ball to Brown. What can Brown do for you? He's already scored 1 touchdown. Let's see here. A 0. That's a big play. This could be a touchdown. I'm sure it is. Let's see, the smallest gain they can get. Yeah, it's going to be a touchdown. It'll be a 13-yard touchdown. And it is. Brown with a 13-yard touchdown. Extra points won the 97. And it's good. So just like that, we're tied up again. Brown's 2nd touchdown. Forgot to give the Terps a touchdown pass. All righty. Just like that, 20 apiece. Hey, how's it going, Philip? Yeah, I have to do that, bud. Here's the kickoff. It's a B against a D return. So a 4 on a B is probably going to be a touchback, and it is. Terps will take over from the 25, tied up now. Okay. From the 25. See what Terps can do. They need to answer here and get the lead back. 70. That's a successful drive. An 18 from the 25-yard line is 5 plays, 46 yards. Not an automatic first down. No, it's not. Down to the 29-yard line. Seems like we said that a lot. And it'll be a 7, and they are a 8. 7 and an 8. It is a first down. So first down from the 29-yard line. Maryland trying to cash in here. I've been forgetting to put this stuff in here. I put that in the wrong spot. Let's back up here. So that shouldn't be. Go back. Go back. Go back. 25. Plays. 6 yards. And that was a touchdown. And what was that one? That was a field goal. Yeah. Now we're set. All righty. Sorry about that. Here we go. First down from the 29. They'll run the ball. 42 will be off of the defensive plus, and it'll be Davis. And a 0 is 2 yards for Davis. Brings up 2nd and 8. And they'll throw the ball. A 56 will be off of the defensive plus. And they're trying to get the ball to Brown. No, they're not. Trying to get the ball to Davis out of the backfield. A 4 on the plus. 7 yards to Davis out of the backfield. Not a bad little wheel route there. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. And 3rd and 1. Terps come out running. They was expecting that. It'll be off the defensive plus. This is Fleming. This is Tagovailoa running the ball on a 3 on the plus. 1 yard. He barely gets it. He gets the first down, that's for sure. How about that? First and 10 from the 19. And they're going to run the ball again. A 45. That'll be off of the defensive plus. Ball carrier is going to be Davis on an 8 on the plus. 2 yards for Davis. Brings up 2nd and 8. And they're going to run the ball again. This time it'll be off of the star column. 18. The ball carrier is the quarterback, Tagovailoa. And 8 on the star is 4 yards. It brings up 3rd and 4. And on 3rd and 4, they're going to throw a short pass. A 36 be off of the stalemate. And they're trying to get the ball to Jones on stalemate of a 3. That's 6 yards. And that'll be a first down. First down. They're just picking up enough to get the job done, aren't they? They needed 4 and got 6. Good job. First and goal, Terps. From the 7-yard line. Whoa, as we drop some dice. It ain't a game until you drop some dice. And they're going to cross them up and try to throw for a touchdown here. A 53 will be off with a defensive plus, trying to get the ball to Jones on a 2 on the plus. That's an incompletion. Brings up 2nd and goal from the 7. A 3. They're going to try to run the ball this time. This time, be off with a plus column. It's Davis. A 5. He gets stuffed. Davis gets stuffed on a 3. Loses a yard, Davis does. Brings up 3rd and goal from the 8. 3rd and goal from the 8. And 6 on 3rd and goal. They're going to throw a short pass. 54 be off of the defensive plus. Trying to get the ball to Demis. 7 on the plus. It's an incompletion. They'll kick the field goal and try to take the lead here. So that'll be a 25-yarder. That'll be a 97. And it's good. So the Terps take the lead here. 3. So it's a 23-20 ball game here in the 3rd quarter. I think I ripped him off of drive there. I had to. Yeah, I had to rip them off a drive. What was that? Okay, here we go. It'll be an 8. That'll be from the 5-yard line. And a 5. Be 25, so they'll start from their 30. 30. Okay, takes a 29 for a successful drive. And 82, I think that's going to be another big play. It is another big play. Big play run. And the ball carrier will be Mathis on a 6. 25 yards for Mathis. Wrong spot there. It's 2nd half. $25 yards. Down to the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. Here we go. Maryland needs to stop them here. They're going to come out and throw on long. And it's going to be off of the 2-star. They're trying to get the ball to right. A 3 on a 2-star long is 16 yards to right. Sure didn't stop them there. Down again to what I've been saying. It seems like every drive, 29-yard line. Here we go. Again, they're coming out throwing. Short pass. This again will be off of the double star. Trying to get the ball to Brown. He's already got 2 touchdowns. A 7. That's only 4 yards for Brown this time. Down to the 25-yard line. 2nd and 6. Coming out running this time. A 25 for a run. It's going to be off of the 1 star. Ball carrier will be the quarterback, Doogie. And it's a 9. That's a big play 1. Big play 1. First decent carry of the game. And on a 7. That's going to be a touchdown. 25-yard touchdown run. Jeez, you Pete's. How about that? He breaks loose, scores a touchdown. Unbelievable. Here we go. A 97 for the extra point. It's good. Sure. Just like that. It's 27-24. Doing a heck of a job on the ground against the Terps. This will be Maryland's last drive of the 3rd quarter. BD here. And it'll be a touchback. The Terps will take over from their 25. Down by 4. Got to answer here. Keep the pressure on West Virginia. A 52. That will be a successful drive. A 10 from the 25 is 5 plays. 36 yards. Down to the 39-yard line. And it won't be a first down. Well, it might be, but it's not an automatic first down. A 6 against a 6 against an 8. And it is a first down. So Maryland 1st and 10 from the 39. They're going to come out throwing. It's going to be a 1 star trying to get the ball to Jarrett. And a 1 star is a big play 1. Man, these defenses are getting lit up. Lit up. That's for sure. Big play 1 on a long pass to right. It's a 3. That is 45 yards. Make it 39 yards and a touchdown. 39 and a touchdown. Forgot to give. That was a running touchdown. This is a passing touchdown there for the Terps. 39 yards and a touchdown. Extra point is good. And that was their last drive of the 3rd quarter. That 3rd quarter, they're lightening up. They're back up by 3. Touchdown. And that was right with the catch. Touchdown catch, his first touchdown of the game. And make sure 2 touchdowns. Yep, we're looking good there. All righty, Maryland retakes the lead here. This will be West Virginia's last drive of the 3rd quarter. And a 4. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a touchback, and it is at the 25-yard line. Okay, here we go. Again, they need a 29 or higher. And they get a 66. That's a successful drive, a 20 from the 25. That's 2 plays, 38 yards. Automatic first down. So from the 37-yard line, first down for the Mountaineers. Okay. They're going to come out throwing. That'll be off of the plus column. They're trying to get the ball to right. And it is a 1 off the plus. And it was a short pass off of the plus. A 1's an incompletion. So that'll bring up 2nd and 10. And they're going to try throwing deep. A 42 will be off of the stalemate column. Trying to get the ball to Brown again. He's had 2 touchdown passes. And a 2 off of the stalemate long is 14 yards to Brown. He's coming up big. Brown with a first down. Takes the ball down to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10, West Virginia. They're going to try to run the ball. 63 will be off of the defensive plus. It'll be Brown trying to run the ball. And a 2 on the plus is 3 yards for Brown. Takes us down to the 20. Gives us 2nd and 7. Going to throw the ball short here. It's going to be off of the double star. Trying to get the ball to Brown. It's the Brown show today, I'll tell you that. And a 1 on the plus on the double star short is 14 yards to Brown in the air. Again, sure. Man, he is the freaking workman here. Takes us down to the 6-yard line, 1st and goal from the 6. They're going to run the ball. 25 be off of the star column. And the ball carrier will be no other than Brown, of course. And a 6 on the star. Only 2 yards this time. Getting closer down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They're going to run the ball again. This time it's going to be off of the defensive plus column. And again, it's Brown. They just keep pounding him and pounding him. We got a possible penalty too here, 55. So possible penalty. And a 5 on the, the defensive plus column. That is 6 yards. Could be a fumble. And we could have a penalty. So let's do the penalty first. Get that out of the way, because if it's a penalty a defensive penalty, well, let's see here. 6 yards. So it's going to be either be a touchdown, 4-yard touchdown. It's no fumble. Can't fumble in the end zone. So it's either going to be a touchdown or a penalty. West Virginia is a 1-7 on offense. Maryland is an 18-20 on defense. It is an offensive penalty. All righty here. Let's see what kind of penalty it is. Terps dodge a bullet. It's holding 10 yards. So that'll be 2nd and goal. And that'll move us to the 14-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 14. That was a costly penalty. Sure. All righty, they're behind the sticks. They're going short. A 64 is off of the defensive plus, trying to get the ball to right on a 4 on a plus. That's an incompletion. That's a big incompletion. That brings up 3rd and goal from the 14. So they're going to try to throw the ball short. 35 will be off of the star column. And they're trying to get the ball to James. 7 on the star. That's 8 yards for James. It's going to come up a little short of the end zone now. 8 yards. Takes us down to the 6. And they'll try to tie this game up here. Still got the 4th quarter. So from the, what did I say, the 6-yard line. So that'll be a 23-yarder, 97. And it is good. So we're all tied up going into the 4th quarter here. All righty, here we go with the kickoff. BD, and that'll be a touchback. Terps will start from the 25. And here they go. 47, that'll be a successful drive. An 11 from the 25 will be 4 plays. 31 yards. Down to the 44, a 9. And they are a 8, correct? Yeah, 9-8. That'll be 2nd down and 6. 2nd down and 6 for the Terps. They're going to come out and throw the ball, a 15. That'll be off of the 2-star. And they're trying to get the ball to Dices. Trying to get the ball to Dices, an 8 on a short pass. Double star, 9 yards. Nice gain on 1st down. Brings up, well, that is a 1st down, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 2nd and 6, right? Yeah, 2nd and 6. So that's a 1st down. I was thinking it was 1st and 10. So yeah, that's why you got the markers there. All right, 1st down. for Maryland on a nice pass. They're going to come out running the ball, 41. That's off with a stalemate. 12. I'll be a follow Muta. And a 2 on a stalemate is 6 yards, and he's a +1, so he picks up 7 yards. That brings up 2nd and 3. And they're going to keep the ball on the ground. A 51 will be off of the defensive plus. They're trying to get the ball, running the ball this time will be Boone on a 4 on the plus. That's a 1 yard for Boone. So that'll bring up 3rd and 2. And they're going to try running the ball here. That'll be off with a ++. And it'll be Old McDonald. The 3 on the ++ is only 1 yard for McDonald. Brings up 4th and 1. Terps are going to go for it. What the heck? It's tied up. They want to punch it in, put it up 7. And it'll be a run. They're expecting it. It would normally be off of the double star, but it'll be only 1 star. They're giving the ball to Davis. And on a 1 star, that's a 9. On a 1, that's a big play 1. Davis does his job. We're at the 26-yard line. So it's not a guaranteed touchdown. A 2, that's 41 yards. That is a touchdown. How about that? We gamble and go for it, and Davis picks up 26 yards on 4th and 1 and scores. That's the way to do it. And a 98th extra point is no good. Will this come back and bite him in the butt? We shall see. Extra point is no good. Touchdown, no good, we'll put. Extra point. And that's Fleet's first touchdown run. Okay, so the Terps are only up by 6. How's it going, Bob and Tim and JT? How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, there's an Army. Yeah, it's 130 teams, Tim. You naming the team in Division 1 and you got them. Yep, that's for sure. Every team you can think of in Division 1, Anthony carded 130 teams. All righty here. We'll go with the kickoff. It's a BB. The 2 drives left for each team here. So it is a 1. That'll be a touchback. 25-yard lines where West Virginia will start from. Like I say, then you got 1 more drive after this. So here we go. They need a 29 for a successful drive. 53, that's a successful drive. It's a 6 from the 25-yard line. That's 2 plays, 40 yards, and an automatic first down. Down to the 35-yard line. So Terps need a stop here. And they're going to come out throwing the ball on a short pass, a 26. is a 1-star trying to get the ball to Ford on a 9. And that's a big play 1. These defenses are just like freaking hot knife through butter. They can't stop nothing. Alrighty, what can Ford do here? A 0. That's 26 yards for Ford. 26 yards. Man. Down to the 9-yard line. Sure. Crazy. 1st and goal. Like I said, the Terps needed to stop them. Sure. They missed that extra point. It could cost them. They're going to come out and they're going to be short pass. It's going to be off of the defensive plus. They're trying to get the ball to Ryan on a 2 on a plus. That's 6 yards to Ryan. And that'll take us down to the 3-yard line for 2nd and goal from the 3. And they're going to pound the ball in. They're going to try, and that's off of a double star. And the ball carrier is Johnson. Double star. That's 3 yards for Johnson and a touchdown. And let's see if they can get the extra point and take the lead by 1. They do. And that's Johnson's first touchdown. All righty. Terps are now down by 1. Okay, here's the kickoff. A BD. A 4. That'll be a touchback, I would imagine. Sure is. Terps start from the 25. All righty. You need a 29 or 33 or higher. They get a 56, so it's a successful drive. It'll be 5 plays, 36 yards. It's not an automatic first down. Sorry, it was 4 plays, 31 yards. 4 plays, 31 yards. Down to the 44. Like I say, it's not an automatic first down. It's an 8 and an 8. That'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 for the Terps. And they're going to run the ball. A 36 on a run is a stalemate. The ball carrier will be 17. It'll be Tagovailoa. And a 9 on a stalemate is 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. And a 6 on 3rd and 3. They're going to throw short. It's a 34. That's going to be off the 1-star. Trying to get the ball to Fleming. And 1-star. That's a big play 1. Like I say, these defenses cannot stop nothing. Fleming on a big play 1. They're at the 41-yard line. 9. It was a big play 1 and a 9. That's 40 yards. It's going to take us down to the 1-yard line. 40 yards. Sure. Darn. Down to the 1 yard line. First and goal. First and goal from the 1. And they're going to cross them up, believe it or not. And they're going to throw a short pass. A 15 will be off of the 2 stars. Trying to get the ball to Demas. And 6 is 6 yards, a 1 yard touchdown pass. How about that? Come out and cross them up with that. Alrighty, should we go for 2? How do you go for 2? Forget about how to do that. So let's look this up here. Going for 2. Okay, let's look here. Going for 2. Alrighty, where is it at here? Kickoffs. Sorry about this, guys. Can't remember how you go for 2. Can't find it either. Ain't this awful? Darn it, there's got to be something about going for 2. I can't find it. Ain't that awful? Ain't going to spend too much more time here. Well, I'm just going to say they're going for it from the 2 yard line. And we'll do it from there. We'll do it the same as it's 3rd and goal from the 2. So here we go. They're going for 2 here. They're going to run the ball to be a double star. The ball carrier is going to be McDonald for 2. And 9 on the double star is a stuff. So they don't get it for such for sure. Unless they can actually gain a yard on the stuff. No, they can't. So all that, they'll just go 6 again. So they get the touchdown again, but no extra point, no 2-point conversion. All righty. And that was McDonald with a touchdown catch, right? I remember right. Who was it with the touchdown catch? I can't remember. He even caught the ball. The green die is an 8, but I re-rolled it. That wasn't it. Ain't that awful? Let's go back here. Who had 1 yard on the last play? Demas had it. That's it. Demas. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about this, guys. Got sidetracked trying to find that 2-point conversion. I'll have to ask Anthony about it. All righty. So here's the last drive of the game for West Virginia. They're down by 5. And a 9 on the kickoff. That'll be from the 10-yard line. And the return of a 4 on a B is 36 yards. So they get a nice return out to the 46-yard line. Sure, they needed that. Virginia out to the 46. So, all righty, they're at the 46. Need a 29 or better to be a successful drive. It's a 73. It is a successful drive of 4 from the 46. Yeah, from the 46. 4 plays, 39 yards. So that'll be 4 plays, 39 yards. Down to the 20, 1st and 10. Or is it? No, it's not an automatic 1st and 10. A 7, and Maryland's defense is a 5. So a 7 and a 5. And it is a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 20 for West Virginia. Maryland keeps them out of the end zone. They wrap this game up. Here we go. They're going to come out throwing. It's a short pass. It's 35. Kind of trench controls at 35. That's a star. They're trying to get the ball to right. A 5 on a star. That is 12 yards, but a possible sack. There are 1 to 11, and the Terps. So I'll put the 12 yards down here so I don't forget what's right. 12 yards and a sack of a 1 to 11, and it's not a completion for 12 yards. They complete it for 12 yards. Down to the 8. 1st and goal from the 8. And they're going to run the ball. It'll be a star, 2 stars. They're going to give the ball to Green on a 3. And that is 6 yards for Green. I'll take the ball down to the 2-yard line, 2nd and goal from the 2. And a 5, they're going to try crossing them up here, throwing a short pass. A 35 is a star. They're trying to get the ball to Ford on a 1 star, and that's an incompletion. After just running the ball down there, it'll bring up 3rd and goal. Of course, they got 2 plays here, down by 5. They're going to try crossing them up again, trying to throw the ball long. 24, that's a star. So we're trying to cross them up here. That'll be a 2-star result. Trying again to get the ball to Ford on a 2. And that is a touchdown. 2-yard touchdown pass to Ford. Okay. So they get the touchdown. Extra point is good. Extra point is good. I should have got that. Probably should have kicked the extra point and been down by. Well, it don't matter. Field goal still wins it. So down 44-42. And that was Ford with the touchdown. Okay. So here we go. The Terps need a field goal to win this game. An 8 on the kickoff of a B. That's at the 5-yard line. The Terps are a D kick return. That's a 7 on a D. That'll be for 14 yards. So at the 19, starting this drive from their 19. Here we go. Got to come up with it now. 33 or more. And let's see here. They don't. Can they go for it here? Let's see the rules here for the optional rules for going for it. Optional rules. Late in the game. If a team trails by 14 in the 4th quarter and the drive is stopped, they may elect to go for it on 4th down following the bullet points below. Roll the D2 2d6s. The number is the yardage to gain for a first down. So on a roll of 5 makes it 4th and 5 at the spot. Roll 5 dice and refer to the play-by-play mode to resolve the play as indicated in the appropriate section. The attempt is successful. The second part of the drive is resolved. The remaining portion of the drive is play-by-play. Okay, so you roll 2d6s. Okay, so first, let's see, it goes 2. So it'll be 4. 6. So 4 plays, 6 yards. So it's at the 25-yard line. And they need 8 yards. 8 yards to get. All right, 4th and 8 for Maryland. Not what they wanted here, sure. 4th and 8. They will be throwing the ball, and a 33 possible penalty. Get off the screen. Possible penalty. A 33 is a stalemate. He's trying to get the ball to Carey on a 3. That's an incompletion. So they're going to need a defensive penalty. So they need a 19 or 20 here. And they get it. Believe it or not, they get it. A 20. A defensive penalty keeps this drive alive. Here we go. Defensive penalty. Oh, my. Defensive holding. How about that? So we'll go to the 35-yard line now. And the rest of this drive will be on play-by-play, is what the rules say. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 35. Maryland still has a heartbeat with that defensive holding. Sure. They're going to come out throwing here on 1st down. And it is a 54. That'll be a defense star. They're trying to get the ball to Jarrett on a 2 star. That's an incompletion. Okay, brings up 2nd and 10 from the 35. And again, they're going to throw deep. A 26 is a 1 star. And they're trying to get the ball to Fleet Davis on a 3 on a 1 star. That's 19 yards to Davis. Not bad. 19 yards. Down to the 46 of West Virginia. All right, can Maryland keep this up? All righty, they're going to try running the ball this time. Here they come with a 44, a possible penalty. That'll be a defensive plus. The ball carrier will be Old McDonald. A 1 on a defensive plus is 6 yards. So we'll give McDonald the 6 yards for right now so I can remember that. All righty. Maryland is a 1 to 9. And again, West Virginia's a 19 or 20. No penalty, so that'll be 6 yards. I'll bring up 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 here. And they're going to throw the ball. A 21 will be off of the double star. Trying to get the ball to Carey. A 1 on a double star is 11 yards. Nice play. Nice play. First down from the 29. Okay. Maryland doing a decent job now since it crossed midfield. All righty, they're going to throw the ball again. 24. That'll be a 1 star. Trying to get the ball to Carey again. A 7 on a 1 star. That is 5 yards for Carey. Brings up 2nd and 5. Okay, 2nd and 5 for the Terps. And they're going to run the ball at 35. That'll still be a 1 star. Trying to get the ball to Davis on a 1. That's only 2 yards for Davis. So that leaves us with 3rd and 3. And on 3rd and 3, he's trying to cross them up. And he's going with a short pass here, a 54. That'll be off of the defensive plus. Trying to get the ball to Cobbs. 4 on a defensive plus. It's 7 yards to Cobb. How about this, man? They're lighting it up. 7 yards. Takes them down to the 15. That would be a 32-yard field goal. We'll try to get a little closer. If they get inside the 20, make it a 29, it's a 97% chance. Right now, it's only a 70% chance. So they'll try a little more here. So 1st and 10 from the 15. And they're going to run the ball off 41. That'll be off of the stalemate. An 11 is Famuta. And an 8 on a stalemate. He's in nothing, so it's just whatever this is. That's 1 yard for him. 1 yard. So that's up 2nd and 9. They're going to put the ball up a 33, a possible penalty here. And a 33 is a 1-star. Trying to get the ball to Fleet Davis again on a 0, 1-star 0. That's 4 yards. We'll put that here for Davis. 4 yards. And let's see if there's a penalty. Again, a 1 to 9. That's an offensive penalty in 19 or 20. Defense, no penalty. So what was it? 4 yards. That takes us down to the 10. That'll make it a 27-yarder, and they're just going to go kick the field goal here and try winning this game. 0 to 97. 53, they get the field goal, and your Terps win this ball game. How about that? 45 to 44. What an exciting game, folks. The first game of the year. I hope y'all enjoyed this game. What a game. Oh, yeah, exactly, Tim. What a crazy game. Yep. All righty. Well, let's do some stats here. Figure out the stats. Okay. Let's go back here so you guys can see this. We'll do the stats here on this stat helper. Okay. We'll do the first, we'll do West Virginia. Balances out. And now we'll do the receivers here. And Brown had a big one. Where's Brown? Alrighty. Let's look at West Virginia stats now. Brown rushed the ball 9 times for 32 yards. Mathis 4 times for 29. Green 4 times for 12. Johnson 2 times for 6. And Dugan 7 times for 28. Dugan and Johnson both had touchdown runs. Wright had 10 catches for 17 yards. Ford 3 catches for 60. James 2 catches for 15. Ryan 1 for 6. Etzel 2 for 36. Brown 6 for 101. And he had 2 catches for touchdowns. And Prather 1 for 22. And Dugan was 25 for 37 for 413 yards and 3 touchdowns. I mean, they just lit up that Terps defense. They didn't do much running the ball. How many yards rushing did they have total? Only 107 yards rushing all game. But sure, they sure did light them up for 454 yards. That is crazy stuff. Let's do the Terps here. Okay, now we'll do the receivers. Alrighty, now let's look at Maryland. Davis, Fleet Davis, 16 carries for 74 yards. Not bad. McDonald, 7 for 24. Mafata, 8 for 40. Boone, 3 for 8. Jacobs, 2 for 6. And Talafavola, 7 for 10. Jarrett, 7 catches for 88 yards. Demas, 4 for 51. Okanoa, 2 for 19. Cobbs, 4 for 48. Jones, 3 for 35. Carey, 6 for 75. Fleet Davis out of the backfield, 8 for 93. Dices, 1 for 9. And Fleming, 1 for 40. Tagovailoa was 36 for 50 for 458 yards and 3 touchdown passes to 3 different receivers, Carey, Wright, and Demas. And Davis had a touchdown. Let's go back and put that in there correctly. Didn't put a 1 in there. Come on. And so did Mutu as far as rushing. Man, what a game. 193 yards total rushing, and like I say, 458 yards. Both teams just lit it up in the air. Neither defense can stop them. It was crazy. Good thing Maryland had the ball last. That's all I got to say. Oh, you take care, Tim. Thank you. Thank you, JT. I want to thank JT, Tim, and Philip Reynolds here for stopping in here at Bird Stadium, and Bob for stopping in and watching the game here at Bird Stadium. You all have a great night. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and on your way out, hit the like button and leave some comments. You all take care. Have a great night.